Hello, my name is Ryan Hanley. I live in a small town in Maine called Wiscasset. I attend a local high school with about 180 other students. But the where I live and how many people are in my school was not what I wanted to talk about today. I want to talk about one of the best decisions I made in high school. That decision was taking programming and Visual Basic through virtual high school. I had very little idea what virtual high school was at the time, but I grew to love it through my 15-week course. I always had an interest in computers and had started to teach myself how to program from videos on the internet. As you could imagine, I learned very little from this, so I talked to a teacher of mine and she recommended virtual high school. When I read up on the course and what it would teach me, I got very anxious for the new semester to start so I could begin my course. I didn't know what to expect at the time, but I figured, I'll go in, I'll do it, and I'll become a coding master. But no, as the course went farther and farther on, I started to realize how big coding really was. I felt overwhelmed with what I knew and how much more I had to know, but surprisingly, I didn't feel discouraged. I felt inspired to enter a world that my family didn't quite understand, a world that is still in its infant years and where the best minds on earth are. A world that I hope to continue exploring as I study computer science next year. Computer science is a unique and new major that I might not have been interested in if it hadn't been for VHS, so I say thank you for the opportunity that you have presented me. Not only have you helped me to discover my new passion for coding, but you've also helped to grow and nurture the way I learn. Normally a teacher would stand at the front of a classroom lecturing while half the class slept and the other half couldn't keep up with the pace the teacher was setting. Because of VHS's unique schedule, all students can work at a pace that best suits them. Since all the work and due dates are set at the beginning of the week, I was able to work at my own pace. This also influenced my time management skills. I was not only on a clock for when my work was due, but also for commenting on my classmates' work to try and improve their programs. This constant commenting back and forth made me cherish and value a second opinion. Now, I normally have a friend, family member, or teacher read over my work and give me feedback so that I can improve. I'm still learning how to manage my time properly, but I have improved since my first VHS course. That in itself is a great thing to have, especially with me being on my own next year at college. VHS has not only helped to influence how I learn, but has also helped to influence what I learned.